It's not every day you just get free tech news. It's every other day, starting on Mondays, excluding weekends. That's how it's always worked.
It's tradition.
Yeah. Nvidia seems to be confused because they just launched a GTX 1630, the weakest graphics card in the current product stack, for a base MSRP of $169. Nice. 3 years after they released the GTX 1650. The 1630 has 512 CUDA cores, almost 400 fewer than the 1650, and over 700 behind the 1650 Super, whose MSRP is actually $10 cheaper. So excuse me if I'm whacking my brain here trying to understand Nvidia's logic, especially when early reviews have the 1630 losing out to both the 1650 and the also cheaper Radeon RX 6400. What a joke.
This is stupid.
You forgot that graphics card prices are going down? Not to mention that there are factory overclock versions from EVGA going for $200. So yeah, GPU prices may be finally crashing back to earth, but that doesn't mean you should go out and buy any random GPU you find. Especially not ones that appear to have come about because Nvidia had a bunch of old Turing chips lying around that they thought they could sell to confused gamers just trying to get something that'll let them play Minecraft for a few more days before they get banned.
God! Come on!
I've never been banned. Sony is continuing their frankly awesome moves to get into PC gamers' good graces with the launch of PC gaming monitors and headsets under the new Inzone brand. I'm so in zone right now. It's called that because Sony has heard that gamers like to be in the zone when they're gaming. Personally, I go into my zone almost every time. I go into my zone when I'm on the toilet. I go into my zone.
Don't bother me, I'm in my zone.
I'm in my zone right now.
Mom!
Riley, I don't want any more heckling. Go away.
Okay.
Now, you'd expect console manufacturers to not really get PC gaming, but the two 27-inch Inzone monitors are actually getting decent reviews so far. The M3 gives you 1080p at 240 Hz with display HDR 400 for $529 US, while the M9, fancy, has 4K 144 Hz with display HDR 600 for $899. There's also the $99 wired H3 headset, the $229 wireless H7, and the top-tier wireless H9 with noise canceling for 300 smackaroonies. All three will be able to analyze your ears. Analyze your ears, Riley. Analyze your ears and how they hears, and adapt their 3D spatial sound just for you. But that's kind of standard for fancy headphones these days. I've had my ears analyzed so many times, I don't feel anything anymore.
Give me something new.
Except when I'm in the zone. So maybe this will be good. And California's state Senate has voted to proceed development of a bill that will hold social media platforms liable for engaging in unfair business practices known to harm children. I mean, when you phrase it like that, of course it passed the vote. Of course there's that one guy in there thinking, I think harming children's okay.
Oh, hey, hold on, let's think about this.
If passed into law, the Social Media Platform Duty to Act would allow not only parents, but also state attorney generals, district attorneys, and certain city lawyers to sue companies like Meta or ByteDance for employing features designed to be addictive to children. The question is, what is addicted to children and not adults? And what does it mean to be addictive? This show is addicted to sarcasm. Should we be sued? Don't sue us, please. But while there's some questions to answer here, it's definitely a good thing that we're starting to figure out that maybe we should do something about social media being a horrible, toxic mess.
Yeah.
I should tweet about this. But not before the quick bits. Brought to you by Vultr, the provider of high-performance cloud servers, bare metal, storage, and managed Kubernetes. You can easily deploy your preferred OS through 12 pre-selected options, and even bring your own ISO. And with 25 server locations worldwide, you'll enjoy low latency wherever your users are. Plus, the new Vultr Kubernetes engines takes on all the hard work for you, so you can operate and scale with confidence. Try Vultr today and receive an exclusive 30-day, $150 code for new signups at the link down below. The quick bits are the most addictive part of the show, but you might want to watch them through sunglasses to protect yourself.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I felt like it.
Okay.
ARM has announced their new Immortalis G715, the company's first mobile chipset GPU to support hardware-based ray tracing. It's not the first phone chip with ray tracing, as Samsung's Exynos 2200 supported it with help from AMD, but ARM's announcement means that we may once again enter a golden era of memes about how unnecessary ray tracing is 99% of the time, especially when it'll probably mean big old frame rate dips. On a phone, yep. But I don't doubt games will look glorious. It's even gonna feel like I'm there when I hold my phone very close to my face.
Don't get sucked in, Jake, no!
Valve may be doubling shipments of the Steam Deck, but recipients may be disappointed to learn that in some models, the company stealthily cut the bandwidth of the gaming handheld's SSD in half. But wait, Cheaping out on parts a bit may help Valve ship units faster, and they say that their testing has showed little to no impact on the gaming performance using PCI Gen 3 by 2 instead of by 4, so there's no need to get a pitchfork. Put that down. You just got it in your hands so fast. Why did you just have that right there?
Well, I have a pitchfork in my room.
Okay. The once legendary HTC is for some reason still making phones. I had no idea why. But their latest model, the Desire 22 Pro, might catch everyone's attention again. Because it's a metaverse, I can't even say that word because it's so stupid. Because it's a metaverse phone. Yikes. Meaning it can be used as a controller for HTC's Vive Flow headset to enter the metaverse, just like any other phone. Not cool enough? Well, it also has an app for the Vive Arts NFT store. NFTs. Want to buy it now?
Yeah.
No?
So that Metaverse NFT phone. Take a phone.
It's the Meta FT.
It's got the good stuff.
Very fungible. A modder known as Potato of Doom 1337 has made a mod for Cyberpunk 2077 that enables AMD's new Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2.0 upscaling tech, which appears to have actually provided a significant FPS and quality boost on GTX 1080s, which don't support Nvidia's DLSS. While Cyberpunk is performing a lot better these days than it did at launch, Potato's work serves to illustrate how AMD's platform-agnostic method can work on basically anything, maybe even a potato.
Let's try it. LTT video.
LTTstore.com.
I'll host it.
Cool. And Niantic's mission to create as many augmented reality games as possible continues with its announcement of NBA All World, which looks like Pokemon Go, but with basketball players instead of pocketable monsters.
World.
Are there still like Pokeballs?
Maybe.
Oh, they're
Looks
just
like a basketball.
they're basketballs. Wow. You can encounter b-ball pros in the wild and challenge them with your own player before you recapture both of them and hold thinking and feeling human beings captive to battle for your enjoyment. You're sick.
Yep.
Get some help.
Messed up, man. Come
Is
on.
it okay if you're in the zone though?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But you won't need to go into the zone again until Friday for more tech news. Just get subscribed to TechLinked. It's easy.
Yeah.
Honey.